Aquarius. Welcome, it's CJ. Thank you so much for joining me. This is our mid-month money and career reading for February 2023. Please remember it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. It's regarding money, health, career, could be schooling, you could be in retirement. It affects your skill set or your value, your currency that you offer everyone. In that regard, you may find a message, okay? Also, if it doesn't resonate, I suggest you check your Venus, since that rules love and money. And don't forget, the yearlies are up, and there's a message per quarter and each month that might resonate a little bit better for you. So your card pops right out with your messages from Spirit, and here you go. It's the Art of Manifestation deck, and with this, Spirit brings a message directly to you regarding your money and career. Are seemingly random coincidences showing up in your life? This card asks you to listen to the signs and take them seriously. You are turning into this universal energy of greater collective consciousness, and these synchronicities are arriving in your world to guide you. Listen. If you started to notice things and say, well, didn't I just see that? Or didn't someone say something to me about that? Or start to notice the same thing over and over again, whether it be TV or messages or any number of ways, right? All of a sudden, it's crazy how all of this just kind of lines up, and you're like, wow, what is that? Is that a sign? And the answer is yes. Okay, so here we go. Money and career oracles next. Let's see what they want to say. We'll grab an energy read for you, and then we'll get into the tarot. And we're going to finish with a little fortune cookie, just like last month's energy. The flow. Spirit likes this flow for right now. So this is what we're doing. Mistakes. A past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure what to do. Your current financial situation was your own doing. Accept responsibility for it. Learn from your mistakes and let it go. You will get through it. Okay? So some of you, if you have found you might have invested, or you took a job that you thought was going to be good for you and it turned out it was not, then too many cards. Sorry, guys. The Spirit's saying, hey, we're showing you the signs of which way to go. Mechanic, sort of like fixing and working and laboring, right? Mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but it's not lost. Consider a career as a mechanic, automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. And you have the ability to easily fix your finances, but you may have to make a few sacrifices in order to get there. Right? Sometimes we have to cut back on things or eliminate things in order to get a better footing. Sometimes we're like, I don't need to go back to school and learn a new skill set. I'm absolutely great with what I do. But now the new world energies is saying, hey, we're wanting a little bit more from you. It could apply in any number of ways. It could be something within the community you volunteered to do, didn't quite work out right, and everyone was looking at you kind of sideways, and you've got to go in and fix it. However it might be, it is a little bit of an ownership here, but there are signs around you, Spirit sending you of which way to get yourself on the right path. And then teacher, you have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You've learned much about money. This is a time to put it into practice. There you go. So if you've learned from the past, repaired and mended, that's a skill set in and of itself that others would love to know. And there may be an opportunity to volunteer that information and to work with others who need to learn money management skills. Could be a little bit of that energy I'm feeling. All right, let's get into, my bad, thank you, Spirit. Your energy now. So you have some advice for the money and career oracles. You have your advice from Spirit in the manifestation oracle. And now let's see what your energy is. Where are you, Aquarius? Money and career. What's going on? Thank you. Ooh la la. Always love seeing this card. Man with a coin. Yep. That's like the King of Pentacles, the King of Coins. King Midas here. There's a divine masculine energy in your world that may be offering you this financial abundance, a loan, scholarship, grant, a job. Maybe you're a financial advisor. maybe showing you some ways that you did not recognize to be able to make some more money. Could be in any number of ways. And it is a divine masculine because there is a woman holding a coin here. So someone representing that. Can also be you, remember, that you've learned from all of this, and now you are the person sharing this information with others. Okay, looks like all my pine needles are falling out. Time to burn them. Ooh. Okay, let's get into our tarot. All right, Aquarius. I love a man with a coin in a reading like this. Okay. Two of Cups. Partnership or choice. Your current energy. You could be in partnership or working towards a partnership with this man with the coin. The challenge is bringing your life back into balance with the Sagittarian energy. Oh, yeah. Overcoming this broken heart. Advice from Spirit. And potential outcome. And we're pulling 2 rows of cards here, clarifying on the fortune cookies. So hang in there with me while we see where this goes. Thank you. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's the Sagittarian energy. Look at that divine gift. Wow, you're inspired. Whatever you're overcoming, you get some kind of crazy divine inspiration here. And that can be the signs, the synchronicity that comes your way. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, you may have had a little bit of a timeout while you were choosing. This is Virgo's major arcana. The Page of Swords with Temperance. The information that you needed to make the decision to bring balance back into your life, resisting it. Or maybe having communication, resisting the signs that are being shown to you by Spirit. Whether that comes through casual conversation, lyrics to music, something you read in a book, something on television, just your own higher self speaking to you. A teacher, even if there's a teacher around you too. Sorry guys, let me pick up the cards. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Tower. That 3 of Swords that broke your heart, there's the inspiration. There is the sign, right? Because you may not be seeing it, so Spirit's going to have something occur, or you may have a moment, an aha moment, a surprise, a shock. You get the information that you need that aligns you to this Ace of Wands and the man with the coin. Higher self, right? Look, there you go. There's the High Priestess here. That's abundance and prosperity, but also being in your higher mind, understanding and having access to all things. The Synchronicity card is really big for you, really paying attention to this. And look what waltzes in with the Ace of Wands is the Knight of Wands. Bold, courageous. This can be you taking the action, or it can be someone around you that helps and assists you, aka this man with the coin might all of a sudden come in and say, hey, you know, I believe in you. Here is this. Here's your grant, your loan, your job, your whatever. It can also be just you actioning all of these signs into where you want to be. The Spirit's realigning you, no doubt. When the Tower comes in the advice from Spirit, if it hasn't happened, it will happen. Whether it's a moment that you realize something or a situation occurs that sparks all of this with that Ace of Wands. It could be something from out of the blue even. It just comes and you're like, wow, that's a great opportunity, and you head down that path because that's what's meant for you. Well, it can also be, and I'll address it, that this Tower comes and brings you some heartache. You didn't want to go. You didn't want to leave. You may have had these. Remember, you have the mistakes in the Oracle card. So the money career thing kind of has me feeling like you're feeling heartbroken that you know, hindsight, right, is 2020, as they say, that you're looking back at it going, I should have known better. Why did I do this? Why did this happen? Spirit sends in a moment that realigns you. May not be comfortable, that's what they're saying. For some of you, not all of you. But I'm always in defense of the Tower, because gosh, if we didn't have Tower moments, would we ever really align to our higher selves? I don't know. Oh, wow. Yes, yes, and more yes. Man with a coin could be providing the mortgage for your house. You could be getting the down payment. There could be a great gift coming to you in some way in that regard. But this Palace of Coins represents the happy home full of abundant love, joy, health, and wealth. Are you kidding? That's a beautiful ending to a money and career reading, honestly. Aligning with that. It's so much about you paying attention to the signs. And just so you know, like I'm feeling such a connection with the synchronicity in the Tower for some reason. It's really standing out to me. You have 5 here. You have 6. You have 7. It's sort of like you feel like you're in the middle of it, right? You might still be feeling it. But you do have 2 7s, which is a great number from Spirit. Check those numbers out. And let's get a final message here from our fortune cookies for our Aquarians, aligning to that Man with the Coin and the Palace of Coins. Okay, so we have quite a few here. First off, and this is what I was feeling, property. Look at that, property, okay? A property purchase or sale for money. Yeah, a property purchase or sale for money. Heed security concerns in any transaction. Make sure you perform due diligence. Make sure you take care of everything and something's not being left to some unscrupulous people. But I was feeling that home situation here. You also have positive work outcomes, which is exactly where you're aligning yourself to. Consistent efforts will bring rewards and a major purchase is worth making. Are you thinking of buying a home? Maybe you made a mistake with a property in the past and you've learned how to rebuild your credit with the mechanic energy here. Any number of things, but gosh, positive work outcome is absolutely what we want to see. And then you also have this little side message about sexuality. Exploring relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family, Palace of Coins, are likely, but for singles, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. Also, a child will bring great joy. And it can also feel like your power, your confidence, your magnetism is coming back. You do have the 2 of Cups here in this energy. So if you've been spending a little time with a significant other, a partner, lovebirds, because you have the time out card here with Hermit, you could read this as spending a little time just trying to distract yourself from the things that need to happen, which could be why Tower comes in. So again, use that as it fits for you, but the property is really showing itself here. Maybe you're moving to a new property, moving out of town. You could also be moving to a new work office. Align that as it fits. Okay? Wonderful. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I send you abundant and healing blessings, because I know it's never fun to go through that 3 of Swords. And I'll talk with y'all soon. Bye for now.